Hey guys, it's Sophie. I'm back. So I have actually not filmed anything, not done anything for a really long time. Um, I've just been pretty stressed with school and I've been sick and I've been trying to get a lot of things figured out. So sorry that it's taken so long. Anyways, so I thought I'd just update you guys while I am wrapping some Christmas presents. Yes, I am so excited for Christmas. As you can see, I have like some stuff right there. And so yeah, let's get started. Okay, sorry for the lighting. It's not the best, but I just wanted to show you some of what I got. So it's not really cute right now. I need to make it a little bit cuter, but I got this like cute little basket of like candles, some socks, some cute little cookies, my boyfriend's family. Next I got these this cute like sun and moon ring. So my sister got a job far away from where I live, and I want to get her something that, you know, it's like, if this is for both of us, so it's something that she can have, that she can think of me and I can think of her. It'd be really sad, but it's like a, I don't know if you can see that, it's a cute like little sun and moon ring set, so that's very fun. Let's see, I got this cute little necklace for my best friend. She loves butterflies, so I got her this cute little butterfly necklace. It's so cute. Next, I never really know what to get my dad. I don't know if anyone else struggles with this, but it's really hard because I've gotten like a million stupid things, but I feel like this year it's pretty good. So he loves whiskey, so I got him like 3 of these cute little whiskey stones that have his initials on them. Isn't that so cute? So you like just put it in the freezer and they're nice and cold for your whiskey. Next, my little sister, I always get her like cute little random things, so I got her this cute little box that you open up. And it has just like some cute like cups and stuff in it. And what else does it have? It has some bath bombs, some candles. It smells really good. Sometimes I don't know what to get her either. She always like makes the cutest little things. So I got her this cute little box of stuff. My mom's I'm still waiting on. I got her a I'm sorry, that's my cat. This little jewelry box that has her initials on it. It's like just this cute little like square jewelry thing. And then I got my stepmom like a cute little jewelry tray that has a C on it. Let's see, my cat, I got him this. Don't let him see this. And then I got my dog this cute little toy. My cat, I got this like little cute little mouse thing. Is that so cute? My dog, I also got some bones. And it's my dog's birthday coming up, so I got him, maybe I got the bones for his birthday, but I got these like cute little Christmas cookies, so that's fun. I'm sure my other dogs will eat them because I still live at home, obviously. So yeah, and then for my boyfriend, I am getting him this flannel. I haven't gotten it yet, and then Blues tickets, which will be fun. We love Blues. Okay, so let's start wrapping. So I guess I'll just catch you guys up. So I've been stressed about school. We have this, as you know, I'm in nursing school, and we have this new, well, if you don't know, I'm in nursing school. But we have this new testing called ATI, and if you're not in nursing school, obviously, we have to take this thing called the NCLEX whenever we graduate nursing school to basically become a nurse. Sorry, you won't really be able to see me wrapping. But anyways, you have to take it to become a nurse. And basically this ATI stuff is supposed to prepare us for the NCLEX, but in reality, it sucks and it's stupid, and I just don't do very well with that kind of stuff, which a lot of people don't, so I don't understand why they're making us do it. Anyways, so I've been like stressed about that, stressed about school in general, getting my grades good, but exciting news, I did get my job. I'm so excited. So I already did the whole interview process. I'm actually working at the hospital I'm working at now. I'll be working in the NICU, which is so exciting. It's my dream. It's my dream, so I definitely cried. And yeah, I'm just really glad to have that done, because now I don't really have to stress about it as much. What else? Oh, so I was trying to update you guys on my gut health journey. Unfortunately, haven't really taken anyone along on that because obviously I haven't been filming. But obviously I've had, you know, priorities that have needed to get done. So, basically with my gut, I don't know where I last left you guys. I was diagnosed, if you don't know, I have been having gut issues my entire life, ever since I was a little baby. And I've gone, you know, to get a colonoscopy, I've gone to GI doctors, I've gone to chiropractors, I've done everything. This thing that I'm doing is like a holistic doctor kind of chiropractic thing, but it's different. So basically they found that I have something called SIBO, and leaky gut. SIBO is basically small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, and that means basically I just have a bunch of bacteria piling up in my gut, which, you know, obviously isn't good for it. So I've been trying to deal with that, and then I also have this other thing called leaky gut, which means that, you know, stuff from my bowels basically just is leaking, and it's like all of this gross bacteria and everything, just like the overgrowth of bacteria, is leaking into the rest of my body. So I have very bad inflammation. I used to have chronic bloating, nausea, things like that. So I've just been trying to deal with that for a while. So I've been having to deal with that, which is unfortunate. They have me on like all of these pills, which sucks because, you know, you go to the doctor, you don't want all these pills, but you get all of them anyway, and I don't know, it just kind of sucks, but it is what it is, you know, I'm dealing with it. So I have been doing that. It's been going pretty well, I would say. You know, what I expected. He said it's going to take a while for everything to go back to normal. So he found also that I am gluten intolerant. So if you haven't heard of, you know, stuff like this, there's something called celiacs, which is different. So celiacs is more like a medical diagnosis, you know, what doctors can actually like find in blood work. Mine, he found in a stool test. So it's basically the same thing. I just, you know, obviously can't have gluten. My body doesn't tolerate it well. And so I have to stay away from gluten, which sucks. But it is what it is. He also wants me to stay away from grains, which is things like corn, rice, oats, stuff like that. I have been somewhat staying away from those and somewhat, you know, just like trying to incorporate them to see how I feel. Overall, I haven't felt really bad with them because, you know, it's not intolerance for me with those. So I'd like to see what it actually does to me. He also found in my food allergy test that I had a sensitivity to to eggs and vanilla extract, which is the most random things, I feel like. But so he said I could have those, you know, on occasion, you know, if I'm eating like a baked good or, you know, having just eggs on a random weekend. So, you know, that is a sensitivity, but it's not like life or death. So he kind of like made an analogy for me. He said, gluten is like murder. He has the best analogies. He said gluten is like murder. Grains are like shoplifting, and eggs and vanilla is like a car accident. Sorry, I'm really focused on this. I'm not the best at wrapping presents. So I kind of just, you know, look at it that way. It is really nice, you know, being in a world now where, like, I mean, 10, 20 years ago, maybe even less than that, there wouldn't have been this kind of stuff. So it's really nice to have access to this kind of things now. Good stores that I like to go to, or my mom goes to, because I'm in school all the time, is like Trader Joe's. I know Whole Foods is good. It's pretty expensive. Trader Joe's is probably the cheaper option. And I have stores around here like Deerberg's and Schnucks. Mostly Deerberg's is the best of that. That you can go to have access to those kinds of things, which is really nice. So I mean, it hasn't been much of a struggle. I haven't, you know, eaten gluten once in months, so I'm very proud of myself because my dad told me, so my parents helped me out a little bit with this kind of stuff. It's very, very expensive to go to a holistic doctor. I'm just gonna be real. It is. It's very expensive. Takes all my money, just like my crazy animals do. So I've been having to work a lot, which is hard being in school. But anyways, he's like, if you, oh no, I didn't make this long enough. If you don't stick to your diet, then I'm not gonna help pay for it. And I was like, okay. So, you know, that was a realization for me that, you know, if I obviously need the help with this, and I'm grateful, so grateful that my parents can help me with this. So I'm definitely sticking to it, and I'm really proud of, you know, everything that I've done this far, and I've been feeling great. I actually have had some, like, so my doctor told me, SIBO, you know, you can still have, unfortunately, a lot of flare-ups, and I think I was eating something that had gluten in it and I didn't know. And then I also had some, like, other things I was taking that I think interacted with my supplements, and so I was feeling a little sick, but, you know, that can happen, you know, with anything. It's not like, I try to prevent it as much as I can, but if it happens, it happens. So that's just kind of the way I look at it. I'm trying to think of other things that I can talk about with that. Exercise, obviously. I'm so bad at rapping. I just can't get it. Sorry if you can hear my dog. That's my kitty cat right there. But exercise is obviously really, really good for you. I feel like everyone knows that, but especially when you have things like, you know, inflammation, it really helps to just get everything moving. And so I've been trying really hard to exercise. Unfortunately, obviously I'm in nursing school, so it's really hard, I'll be honest, to have the motivation, first of all, or to honestly have the time. Because, you know, I'm going to school 4 days a week. Then I have work 1 or 2 days a week. And then I also want to see, you know, my boyfriend. It's been really hard to have this relationship during all of this. As, you know, I feel like a lot of people have gone through something like this if they're in a relationship, but it's been really, really, really hard. I'll be honest. So I have to, you know, work on my relationship, and obviously my health takes priority over a lot of things. But I still try to, you know, do my best with everything else. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I am having less appointments. Oh my gosh. Guys, I keep it as tape. I am having less appointments with my doctor now that I'm, you know, kind of on like a basics regimen. If you guys haven't seen any of my other videos, you guys can go look back on them, but I was kind of going on like this diet in the beginning, which help decrease all of that inflammation I was having. And now I'm on just kind of like gluten-free, grain-free. I can't eat dairy, thankfully. That's one thing I can eat. Gluten-free, grain-free kind of diet, which isn't too bad, you know. I'm kind of used to it by now. But yeah, so I'm just trying my best with everything going on. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to that. But yeah, if you guys, you don't have any questions about, I'm sitting in the weirdest way. If you guys have any questions about what I'm going through, let me know. Leave a comment down below and I'd be happy to answer. Because, you know, the reason I'm making these videos is, you know, not to get money, not to get, you know, subscriptions, things like that. I'm making it to personally try and find people for me, and also trying to help anyone else out there who is struggling with this, because it's really hard. People tell you all the time, I don't know if anyone, I'm sure a lot of people have heard of this, but your gut is the main thing that can interact, you know, with your brain. Your gut can lead to anxiety, it can lead to depression, and if you're not feeling good in that area, you're not going to feel good mentally. It's all connected. That's what, you know, my doctor tells me. And guys, just, that's not good. Whatever. It's all connected, and I found that my anxiety is honestly getting a lot better. Obviously I still struggle with it a lot because of nursing school. But I definitely don't struggle with it as much as I was. I do take anxiety medication, so I am an advocate for medicine, but, you know, do what works for you. My holistic doctor actually was like, you know, it would be nice if we got all this figured out and then you could get off your anxiety medication. I was like, yeah, that would be great. He's like, is that something you're thinking about? I was like, yeah, I mean, I don't want to be, you know, I do love medication, but even these supplements, like, it's so freaking hard to take them every day because there's so many. And I've been taking a little bit of a break because I've had this like weird nausea, and it had to do with a lot of other things. I don't know if it was like a flare-up or what, but taking medications is hard. So I think we're just trying to like find this base and get that taken care of in order to hopefully be done. So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to think about other things. Just a little life update. My puppy is turning 1, December 14th. I am very, very, very sad. He is very attached to me right now. I have come to find out. I love it. But my cat is also very attached to me. So you can see where the trouble comes in. One or the other gets jealous. So that's fun. But I love them both dearly. I mean everything to me. They suck my bank account. That's fine. It's fine, you know. I love them and they're worth it to me. I am very excited that it's almost Thanksgiving and that I get to, I'm actually making all of this gluten-free food so that I could eat stuff for Thanksgiving. So that's gonna be a little stressful because I am working night shift at the hospital on Wednesday night as my holiday, so that does kind of suck. But I have to work night shift the day before because I have to go to 2 Thanksgivings. I have to go to my own and then my boyfriend's, so that's kind of unfortunate, but you know, it's life. Being a nurse, if you are a nurse or if you don't know, nurses have to work certain holidays every year. I'm not a nurse, but I am a patient care technician, which is in the hospital, so I still have to work certain holidays. You know, unfortunately that's how it is, but you know, it's also amazing because I get to see my little kiddos and have fun with them. So, oh my gosh, all this wrapping is so bad. Like, why can't I wrap? Does anyone else have this problem? So yeah, I'm actually wrapping right now stuff for my animals. It's because it's fun. I mean, I don't know why I'm wrapping it for my cat, to be honest, because it's not gonna be, you see him? Milo, what are you doing? I have a fun fact about my cat, actually. He can do tricks. I'll have to insert a little clip right here. Milo, sit. Good boy. Anyways, I taught him this a long time ago because originally, I'll just say this, I did want a dog. I was in college at the time, which I'm in college now, but I was in a different college, a university. And I wanted a dog, but I couldn't afford a dog. So I got a cat and I taught him tricks because I thought it was fun. And you know, I saw a TikTok. Actually, this is why I did it. My sister sent me a TikTok of this dude's cat doing tricks, and she was like, oh my gosh, you should teach Milo this. And he was kind of a baby at the time. He's 1 now. He'll be 2 in January. And she's like, you should teach Milo tricks. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. So I actually did it, and he does them, and it's the best thing ever. He's actually my animals are spoiled, I will say that, you know, because I don't have kids yet. So I'm gonna spoil them. But he does them, and it's the funniest thing ever because now he knows where his treats are, and he has these like dried, nasty smelling tuna treats, and he knows where they are, so he freaking cries at them every day, and it's a lot. He just needs them at all times, apparently. Oh, well, the little nose is popping out. That's okay. It's just for my cat. So yeah, I did take my puppy to actual training. I do want to get him therapy dog certified. It's always been my dream to do that. You know, I do have emotional support animal thing for my cat because I was in college at the time and I was having really bad anxiety. And I thought that would help. So I do have that, but I do want to get him therapy trained so I can like take him to hospitals. And my mom is a teacher and she wants to be able to take him to her school because they have like therapy dogs at her school, which I find really cool because I did not know that was a thing. So yeah, I want to do that at some point. I just don't have time right now in nursing school, obviously. So I'm just trying to get through this and hopefully get in therapy trained at some point. I don't really know. It's pretty, oh my gosh, this tape. It's pretty expensive too. And you know, don't have the money, but yeah, I'm very excited. My sister will be home soon, and we are gonna watch, I don't know if anyone is a Disney fan. I always will be. I don't care how old I am. I can't wait to do all that stuff with my kids. But the new Disenchanted movie is on Netflix, and I'm so excited to watch that. Also, if there's any Marvel fans, I need to watch the new, what is it, the new Wakanda movie, because apparently that's like amazing. Another random update. Okay, guys, I have a lot of issues. I have a lot of autoimmune things in my family. So obviously I always get the short end of the stick. I really hope my kids get none of this. But I have, you know, sinus issues. A couple years ago, I got a sinus surgery. Because I have something called a deviated septum. And that's basically like this middle part of your nose, like on the inside, was like kind of crooked. So I had a sinus infection for about 2 years straight, I would say. And it was the worst thing ever. I always had like horrible pain, like in, I called it my eyeballs. That's what it felt like. But I had pain there, and it was just like, oh my gosh, why don't this freaking tape work? It was just like pretty excruciatingly annoying. And so I got that surgery, and whenever he got in there, he was like, it was a good idea that she got this surgery, because it was worse whenever he got in there. Anyways, I digress. Basically, I have had reoccurring ear infections now. So I had a tube placed in my ear not too long ago, like Friday. It was very painful, to be honest. He told me it was not going to be, but it was. So I think he lied to me. Also, you know, whenever doctors say like, oh, it's not going to be painful, they've never done it. They've never had it done. So how would they know? You know? So it still feels like pretty weird. Like I have something in my freaking ear. Other than that, it hasn't been too bad. So I can't wrap this down. I was trying to wrap this. That's just not gonna happen. So we're just gonna, you know, put it in his stocking or something. But, oh, I think I got everything done. Yay! I just wanted to update you guys on my life right now. It's pretty crazy. Sorry it's getting dark out now. I just randomly decided to film this because I was like, you know, it feels good to talk about this stuff. And I really just want to connect with people who are going through the same thing or who have any questions and everything like that. I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving and eat all the good food. Never feel bad about eating food. It's Thanksgiving, it's holidays, spend time with your family, cherish it because it's amazing. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!